Kingdom Day 38, and we are on 7.7 million power. We're about to have a mini power push though, so that's about to change. We've got most of that power still sitting in building as we're progressing there, and we've been waiting an awful long time for herbal medicine, but that's about to end. Troop power moving forward, and the usual creep on commander power. Troops are looking pretty good. I'm out killing barbarians at the moment because it's a seasonal event. This is a really good one. The 7k gem seasonal event is an absolute must do. But I need to warn you, getting to level 25 if you're not a barbarian chainer is quite the feat. So don't be scared to spend some AP pots on this. It's a great return. You have to get to level 25. Do not leave it to the last moment. The tips I only have for the assault event is just don't let your energy or these things up here get to 100. Just keep going every time it's 30 and make sure you don't go to bed without clearing that. Great rewards there as well. It's just a tank and spank, no tactics needed. I love the barbarian incursion, huge amount of resources. I would concentrate though on getting gold from this event as it's the slowest to gather, and you will need a lot of gold soon. This is really for the Wales Smithy special. I plan though to force a refresh. Instead of spending 300 gems, I plan to buy this legendary equipment and force a refresh. I don't believe it's possible to get the item that you pick if you're not buying the packs, but I don't know that for a fact. Let me know if it is possible, and perhaps I won't buy that. That would be good. Let's have a look at what the current deal is. Why are we doing a mini power push? It's for this event here. It doesn't pay gold heads, but I want that 650 gems. And I want the other goodies as well. So that's enough of a reward to finish this. And it's only 25 hours. So I think that's a pretty good deal, even though it's breaking the gold head rule. And I also want that extra health for my march. Now, I won't be continuing herbal medicine because I think it's probably now more than it would be, a lot more than it would be to do tier 4. So if we look at the tier 4, the current deal is 17 days and 15 hours. But I'm waiting for the extra help and to get that down a little more if I can. So I'm just going to tidy up the defensive formation because that helps all my troops just in the same way as herbal medicine does. Also, once I've got those to 555, I'm a big fan of march speed, and that's an extra 4% once that's sorted. I'm slowly in the background. I've got to get my trading hall to 23 before the city hall finishes, but 24 to get to city hall 25. So for that, I'm going to need the gold. So let's finish that off in case I'm offline when that finishes. That puts the gold. It's going to be another 49,000 power. So that's good. So there we are, 7.9 million. Very soon, 8 million. So the account is doing well. Let's have a look. Last video, I did a bit of progress on the expedition. I 3-starred 55, which was no mean feat. Had to drop, I think, 12 or 13,000 troops to just get it across the line. I'm nowhere near 60 at the moment. Perhaps I have a go at 58 later. Sunset Canyon, I'm just not looking at because about 6 people can beat me now. So I'm getting knocked out of the top 5. That's door is slowly closing for me unless I make fantastic progress with my XP by either barb chaining, which I'm not going to do, or clearing the AP, which I again don't want to do completely, although I do want this 7k event complete. I really would like to save that AP for Marauders. Now I've done my building and my research, so I can now grab the, what's it called, the experience rune, and I can carry on doing this. That's a level 17. I don't know why I'm over here. I thought it was a level 20. Oh, there's a level 20. I'll grab him in a minute. but it's a bit of a slog, that one. Just be careful. What's the other great news we've had? It's in the VIP. We are now VIP 9. Not only that, because of every other purchase that are being made for the seasonal event, we've got to 81,000. This is completely organic. Well, no, it isn't. Maybe I put 1,000 or 2 gems back at the start. But this is almost all from VIP rewards, from Alliance gifts, which is just amazing. I did have 40,000 gems, but of course I've just spent 7,000. But don't worry, you get that 7,000 back as the event continues. Let's now get everyone over here and send you home. There we go. What else have we got to report? Commanders. City Keeper, I don't plan to progress past 50. If he gets to 51, well, that's a bonus. By mistake, I put a load of XP in him that should have gone into Sun Tzu. But never mind. I'm going to get Sun Tzu to 50 next, because it's starting to look like I'm going infantry. To finish his equipment, though, I need the Epic Legs, which is 8 health. And then I need to do 2 parts of the Windswept to firstly get the 2% attack bonus. But they're better than the green and they're better than the white. So that will then be all blues and 1 epic, which I think will look pretty good. Then I will save. Hopefully for a seasonal event will give me the chance of an accessory, either the reduced counterattack damage or something nice. Then as soon as KVK starts, I would hope to get the March speed bonus for him as well. That will be that's shaping up to be my main march. I of course need to get him to level 60 now, which means all effort in getting him to 50. Then I'll probably do Baybars to 50. Then I might do Sun Tzu to 60. In the background, there's no rush to get Thutmose to 50 because, of course, even if I did, I wouldn't be able to, I think, push past to the 6 stars. Alliance is going well. We're on gift level. We're on 793 million power. I thought we'd got to 800, but we've got 2 people out the Alliance at the moment. Where are they? Well, not you. So we've got 2 people out the Alliance at the moment, so that will, I'm sure, be 800 million. And our gift level is 16, which is pretty significant. 2 tier 5 already, so shaping up to be a decent fight, hopefully, in KVK 1. There is a very strong kingdom near us, unfortunately, but we will just have to deal with them the best we can. Hopefully we've still got a bit of, migration to come. And remember, we can take stronger players than they can. They are now limited to 10 million, where we're limited to 25 million. So we can take significantly stronger players than the leading gold star at the moment. And we've held the gold star, which means there isn't that much between us. So, shaping up to be fun. What else have we got to see? We've got the shrine, so that's an extra 10% to training. We're still missing the training altar, but at least that makes up for that. Should really start to save up my training speeds now, because I don't think I'm going to be able to brute force level 60 on the expedition without tier 4, and I'm going to hold off getting tier 4 a little longer. I'm just going to keep extending the size of my army until it's about 1 million. Then I will turn to upgrading. What else are we looking at? So that's everything, I think, to report on this account today. Any events up and coming? Let's always check that. Oh, let's have a look. Event list. Oh, the Zenith of Power. Exciting. So, of course, I will go for at least the 1 million reward, which I think is 5 legendary heads. 5 or 10. 5, I think. There's no chance I'm going to compete with the early game whales because they're all insane. And it's 15% archer health, which I don't particularly need if I'm pursuing infantry. So to recap, we're waiting for Zenith to get some gold heads. We want 50,000 gems, so I need to pull 17,000 out of somewhere. Still waiting for tier 4, but of course we want our alliance centre before that, and then we will look to do the tier 4. Thanks for watching. That's all for today.